First and foremost, it is indeed a great pleasure to have welcomed children and young people coming from 18 different countries and regions. It is indeed a pleasure because after all we share one future. After all we live in one planet, and thus we today are the caretakers for tomorrow, and young people and children will be the caretakers for the day after tomorrow. It is imperative that we listen to children. They are not just part of tomorrow's generation, they are part of today's generation, and we are duty bound to ensure that every child, every young person will have the opportunity to fulfill one's own potential to the full.
It is very important that we hear the children, especially this year, in the forum of the ENYA, since we are discussing the role of children's rights institutions. What the children is being discussed, this is going to be very informative to us, the commissioners, to make sure that we listen to their experiences and we give them what they really need. The recommendations that we can be administered from our office, we make sure that we do them as soon as possible. There are other recommendations. We have to take them and discuss them to make sure that the recommendations of the children are being catered for.
The recommendations from the young people will be implemented in our statement that we are working on and will be issued in September. Our work is to speak for children and do what is best for them, and we really need to hear from them how we should conduct our work. So it's very important for us to listen to their recommendations and implement them in our work as ombudspersons or commissioners for children.
ENYA, the European Network of Young Advisors, began in 2009 with the aim of bringing children's voices to the European Network of Ombudspersons for Children. And through their work on a national or regional level, they then present their ideas, experiences and recommendations to ombudspersons and commissioners at European level and beyond. As ENYA General Coordinator, my role has been for this past few months, to support other coordinators from 18 different countries and regions to carry out initiatives on a national and regional level to bring forward the experiences and ideas of young persons into recommendations. Once these have been forwarded to us, we have put them all together, and at the ENYA Forum we will be discussing these throughout the 2 days with the young persons who are participating.
So over the past 2 days, we've been discussing our recommendations as well as a lot of other really important topics surrounding children's rights, such as being an active citizen and the role of ICRIs in the legal system.
Children are humans just like any other person on the face of the earth, and just as humans are entitled to fundamental rights, so are children.
I've met a lot of incredible people, my age, even older and younger, and so even if I didn't know them, I think now that I do, my life has changed for the better.
Everything that is about children should be saluted with children's participation. So children are the ones who will talk about their problems, and also they are the ones that can suggest the solutions.